Gilgenbach's big hit in the last inning, get that triple, get us in scoring position, and then Daniel comes up clutch like he's been all year. Those two guys have been amazing all year long, but pitching and catching kept us in the game all day, and I'm happy that we're going home with a 2-1 win tonight.
This is probably my best summer so far. I mean, I went on a streak for about, I'm not going to say it's ended just because of today, but I went on a streak for about 3 weeks where I was just barreling it up every time, practically. And today, I mean, I struggled for my first 3 at-bats, but I had to stop feeling sorry for myself and just stepped up there. I told myself, right field, right field, right field.
Stay the course, you know, do what has brought you here, prepared you, and that sort of stuff. Like we said, I think Eric, you know, was 0 for 3 or 0 for 4, something like that, and he thought opposite way. You know, leads off with a triple or with 1 out. You know, just you got to stay calm and trust yourself and be the player that you know you are, and stay the course. Like that's what Coach Maloney always says: just stay the course. It's going to happen, and it did.
I've caught a lot of really, really good catchers, and Trent's maybe the best defensive catcher I've ever seen. I'm not going to lie. I mean, he's given up 2 stolen bases the whole year, and both of those were really not against him. They're like a delayed steal or a leave early steal where we gave up the base, basically. So he's been picture perfect back there, blocks everything, and calls a great game, and just nobody even tries to run on him. I think going into today, there was only 7 attempted steals against him the whole year, and he's thrown out 5 of the 7. So, and the other 2 guys, like I said, we gave the base away more than he tried to throw a guy out. There was nobody safe on a true steal throw down to a base.
I'm as consistent as I have been this year, just staying through the zone. Like I said earlier when you interviewed me, I tweaked my load a little bit. I think that's really helped stay through the zone, gain positive movement, I guess, as my hitting coach would say, towards the ball. And just, driving the ball to all fields, I think that guy was throwing a little slow, so I was a little ahead of it my last few at-bats. But like you said, my first at-bat, I just thought opposite field or middle, and, you hit it to right field. So I would say I'm as consistent as I have been this whole year.
I played with him in the Midwest Futures games about 2 years ago. I really didn't get to know him all that well, but from here, I mean, right away you can tell he's a leader. He's a leader on the field. He's vocal. He has this charisma. He's always calm, always relaxed. I mean, he's just a pure leader. You can see it, and you can tell.
Nothing. The main catcher on this team. I love it, being back there like Jared is. I think he told me he caught 53 of 55 games for Ball State. That's awesome. You just love being back there. But just being the vocal leader behind the plate, that's the main thing. I take pride in blocking the plate, throwing guys out. I guess in the off season I put in a ton of work almost every single day. I'd be working on my game, whether it's before school or after school. But just the amount of work catchers have to put in, knowing all the pitchers, it's hard, but it's worth it, in the long run. As you can see, I'm going on to play Ball State, which is, my work ethic's going to have to improve there too. It's just being, the hardest worker that I can. I love doing that sort of stuff.
I think it's the same as Franken with X, isn't it?
I love our team. We're full of gifted athletes. I'm blessed to be able to coach such a great team and have a bunch of great pitchers and players on my team, and that they want to play for me in the summer. That's a testament to the Detroit Metro Stars that these kids want to come and go through our program and help that carry them on to college ball.
That's down.
I mean, we got 7 Division I players on it. It's a very talented team. Plus, I mean, all the guys all have the same ambition as I do. With a lot of summer teams when I was playing when I was younger, I mean, I always had a desire to play baseball as long as I could. Some guys didn't have that. These guys all have it.
Just the amount of talent that's on this team is really, helping me be prepared for college and that sort of stuff. And I know what I need to do to improve. As you see other guys and the abilities they have, you pick things up and you see what they do well and that sort of stuff. So it's really helped me, grow as a player and also as a person.
That's a huge win, because if we lose that game, then we got to throw our best 2 pitchers the next 2 games. Now we don't necessarily have to do that. And the key to baseball sometimes is holding on to your pitchers longer. So we didn't throw our number 1 guy today, and we were able to get a win. And tomorrow, most likely we probably not necessarily throwing our best guy tomorrow. And if we can win that, then we save all of our pitchers for for bracket play, and then anything happens. But if you got your best pitchers, you got a really good chance of going back to New Mexico, and that's our goal. What's what we've been preaching all year, trying to get to New Mexico, and we're here right now trying to get there.
You know, we've heard stories of how awesome and special it is just to get out there, whether you win or lose. So I guess our main goal is to get there, you know, just get a berth there, and, you know, just enjoy the experience and have a blast out there. You know, the team last year made it there. They won this tournament, and they said it's an experience they never forgot. So we're just trying to get a berth out there, and hopefully we can continue that and win this tournament and go to New Mexico.